Well, good morning folks, and welcome back to our next vlog. You find us in a very rainy France in Jardin. We stopped off at a campsite and I'm going to show you around the campsite now. We're on pitch 70, as you can see behind us, and then we have electric and water right there and plugged into electric. We don't actually need the electric, but we charged everything, the power banks and the e-bikes. Had the ice making machine on for the first day we was here because it was nice and hot, and then the weather changed and it's gone rather dull, as you can see. But let's go and have a look around this campsite. So from our pitch, as you can see, it's not far away. You've got facilities block right there, and then we'll head up to reception this way. Now I know what you're thinking, why you want a campsite. Well, there's two good reasons for that. One is the price. Like I said, last time we was here it was winter time and we paid about 20 euros per night. This time we paid 25 euros per night, which isn't that far off from what you pay in one of the camping car areas. However, you get electric free with this, you get the facilities free, so the swimming pools, they do put on entertainment in the evening and things like that. If you've got kids, it's brilliant because they've got, as you've seen, that massive play area and a kids club. So for 25 euros and in winter 20 euros, you can't really fault it with the free electric. So that's one reason. The second reason is because tomorrow we're off somewhere special that has been recommended to us. We've never been before, and it's only about an hour and a half up the road, and we're going to head there and show you what all that's about. The pitches are grass pitches. The very short grass and quite compact, but as you can see, once it's been raining they do get a little bit muddy, so just be careful if you're in any big vehicle like ourselves. But it is quite hard and very short grass, so we should be absolutely fine for getting off. So the site itself, as you can see, is mainly tarmac. And I forgot to mention actually where we are. So we're at Camping Ocean d'Or. This is the entrance, as you can see behind me, and then you've got reception that side and a shop that side. So through the barriers, and then you've got reception here, and also the entrance to the bar at night there, and a nice well-stocked shop there, and you can order your bread and your pain au chocolat first thing in the morning, ready for the next day. You have got an outdoor seating area for the restaurant and a little kids bit, and the French bowls area there, and that has actually been very busy while we've been here. Didn't realise it was as popular as it actually is. Little kids playground, as you can see just walking around, it's pristine. It's just been redone, and for the price it's phenomenal. This is the second time we've been here. We've been here before with the Hills on Tour, and we got it for about, I think it was 20 euros a night. This time has actually cost us 25 euro per night, including electric, which is phenomenal. and more outdoor seating area with the picnic benches. And you've also got the pool area, so you've got, as you can see, an outdoor pool, tennis courts, and the biggest jungle gym I've ever seen. So outdoor climbing area for the bigger kids. So you have got quite a lot of these cabins, mobile homes, lodges, whatever you want to call them, on the park, as well as obviously the touring pitches for camper vans and motorhomes. But everything is just spot on. So here's one of the facility blocks, and this one's actually for the gym and the laundry, so that's wheelchair accessible, so Denise has no excuses, she's doing the washing on this trip. So you've got one of the laundry rooms, and as you can see there's plenty enough. Then you've got the kids club here with organised activities on for the kids, but as you can see that's even wheelchair access, so the kids club is even accessible to anybody who's a wheelchair user. So very, very inclusive. Love it. Well, good morning folks. You catch us a couple of days later and we've come to somewhere a bit special. We only stopped at the last campsite because it was en route to where we wanted to go, and Denise has picked this one out, and it's a theme park without any rides. So there's no rides at all, and it's supposed to be one of the best in Europe, and it's called Pondifo.
Pondifo, I'm guessing.
Pondifo, you see, speaks French, this one.
No.
So this theme park's actually made up of shows, reenactments and things like that. So we're going to queue up now to see our first one, and it is quite popular. There's a bit of a queue, but we'll jump in and yeah, let's see what this is all about. So we're just getting ready for our first show in this very unusual theme park. Quite spectacular, to be fair. We probably could have done with some audio translation just to make it a little bit better, but it was still absolutely stunning to watch. We're just going to have a walk round now and see if we can find where the next one is, but we've no idea where we're going. We're just literally following the crowd. So we've just taken our seat for the next outdoor show, which is the Grand Carillon. People are starting to sit down. We've got about 10 minutes to wait, but weather's all right. So I must say, walking through the theme park, it is very accessible. It's a hard gravelled track, very flat, nothing that a manual chair user couldn't handle. A little bit random walking through the park. Well, good morning folks. It's the next day after the theme park, and I thought I'd show you around the air. Now this was recommended to us by AccessibleTravel, and they mentioned it to Denise in the group chat, and then Denise suggested it to me. So we came. We didn't conquer because of the weather, and we got caught in a bit of a thunderstorm, so we cut the day a little bit early. We saw the main shows, which was alright. Now there are rumours online that this is better than Disney. It's not. If you're a thrill seeker, no, it's definitely not. If you can speak French, maybe the shows are a little bit better than what we experienced. Don't get me wrong, they were good. The animation, the acting, all the costumes, and you know, all the technical bits behind it were fantastic, but it wasn't really for us. I think we're more thrill seekers. But anyway, let's get to the air. So this is it. There's plenty of pitches. I think there's over 500 pitches. Each pitch gets free electric, and it is free for the first 12 hours, and then you pay for it after that. I'm not sure what it's going to cost us. We got here round about 10 o'clock yesterday morning, and it's now 9:30 the next day, so we've virtually been here 24 hours. So what it's going to cost us, we'll find out on our way out. So I'm just walking down to the entrance of the air, and where the facilities are, and I'll show you that. So that's the entrance to the air, and you take a ticket from the machine, and then you've got quite a tight bend to get round and come up this way. So you do have a shower block, and you also have a bread stall. Now this isn't open at the minute. We are the 1st of September, so just on the out season. And then you've got a motorhome service point there for dumping all your waste and filling with water, and then you've got a toilet block right there. Now getting to the park itself, it is a walkway, so you basically cross over here, take a right, and just follow it all the way down, and you will end up at the park entrance. And just by that as well, you have got bins and recycling. So you've basically got all the services that you need. And like I said, it is free for the first 12 hours. Free electric and free services. But the entrance, as you can see, is a little bit tight. So if you're in a much bigger vehicle, it is a little bit tight to get in. So the area itself is really well maintained. And it's lit at night, so there are street lamps all around, so again it's not dark and dingy, and felt really safe. It was really quiet last night and we slept very well. So we're not exactly sure where we're going to go this morning. We're heading towards Switzerland area, and we've picked a couple of park ups out, but we're just going to see how far we get. We've got another 3 weeks, so we're not in any rush really. We'll get there when we get there and we'll do what we can do. But as for this vlog, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you liked the experience of the park. We did. Denise had definitely come back with translation, but I wasn't overly keen. But until the next one, take care of yourselves and we'll catch you soon.